Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Expedition 33. We are just about to head into Flying Waters. We're trying to find Mael and whatever it's been left here. Is the fact that it's red, should I be concerned by that? I'm not sure actually, that's interesting. Oh well, let's walk forward and see what happens. It'll yell at me if it's too difficult for right now. The other place did anyway. But this is our main quest, so you'd assume, yeah, we're looking okay. It's red because it's important. Let's go with that. That makes sense. What the heck? That's a manta ray. Hello, buddy. Very cool. And there's a whale in the background as well. It looks like a blue whale, actually. I can hear dolphins in the distance. This is insane. I don't know what the justification is for why this world looks the way it looks. Maybe we just say, you know, it's been painted by the Paintress. But the game's dedication to shifting up the environment constantly already is really cool. I hope it continues. It's a cuttlefish.
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. A storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
It's interesting, there's a whale here as well, with an anchor in its head, essentially, but it's been like crafted into metal. As you can see, even the barnacles on it are metallic. Oh, is that, am I crazy? Is there an item up there? On top of the whale's tail? I think there's an item on the whale's tail. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. That's better. Alright, we've got quite a spread out area, so that's where I came in. I need to make sure I'm keeping track. Should I have a little zoom around? Cheeky little areas. You never know what you'll find. I love the caustics as well. The caustics look great. I'm going to see if I can climb this whale. Won't be the first time, won't be the last time. Oh, I don't think I can climb the whale. I mean, it's not a platforming game, you know, it's not like, oh, wait, I'm not going to be able to get past that. If I just go this way. Okay, I'm pretty sure you're not meant to get up here. the more I try to get up, the more I'm thinking, well, wait a minute. Wait, oh, it's too tall. What? Oh, wait, maybe I should shoot it. Yeah. Okay. Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. Ah. Okay. So are they going to be in the others? We'll see. Yeah, they are in the area. There's one there as well. Okay. There's one there. This should be it, right?
An advantage.
Chroma elixir. Ooh. Ooh. We've got another full heal. Very good. Very helpful. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, let's have a little poke. See what else we can find. Yeah. At least my
We can use that.
Oh, new Pictos. SOS shell. Apply shell when falling below 50% health. Cool. I assume shell is defensive. Which of my Pictos? Right, so dead energy is done, so I can actually bring this one in for dead energy on her. Which is a shame, because dead energy is really good, I think. Yeah, it is. Although this is our first level 3 one. Loads of defense. But, actually, I think if the colour is on them, it means they're ready, right? No, it's not about the color. It's about so critical burn is unlocked. It's about, you can see the yellow sort of shards around the outside. So this one's got all 4. Cleansing tint, as you can see, only has 3. Yeah, so we can get rid of critical burn, or we can get rid of. Yeah, I'd rather have critical burn over dead energy, I think. Yeah. Yeah, augmented attack is also finished, but that one I don't want to get rid of. So. I want to keep making sure we're unlocking all these different picked-up things. A, it makes us experiment with different ones, which is cool. And B, you never know which ones we'll want down the line. And, you know, I mean, only 4 battles. It's hardly ever going to be an issue, but... Meow. Let's have a little pokeroo, see what we can find to do. I think we may be done with this initial area. Anything hiding away in the corner? Nope. Alright, we can shuffle on then. Just going on a nice little swim. Whee! Is it a blue whale? It looks like a blue whale. Shape-wise, blue whales tend to be a little bit more elongated than, say, a humpback and stuff like that, which feel a bit more rotund.
Well, that will help.
Will it, Luna? Luna, we don't know what Chroma does at this point in time. I know I've got about 10,000... He's a ninja.
Wait. Evron. Looks like a...
Yeah, they all die the same. That's all that matters. They all die the same. Now, is that a weak spot in the middle there? Doesn't look like one, does it? I'm gonna try. Probably not. Pew, 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 pew. I honestly think when it comes to weak enemies... Oh, you know what I should be doing, actually? I've just thought, when it's an easier fight like that, the logical thing to do is to do a little test on what, because these guys aren't necessarily going to be weak to frost like the last ones were, right? We're in a new area, they're wet boys, maybe the wet boys are weak to something else. So I need to,
An advantage.
maybe do a little bit of experimentation with Lune while we're in the easier stage of the map to try and figure out what they're weak to. And then we can utilize that later on. Hello? They're enemies, right? Yeah. You can't always necessarily tell. I mean, Jar could have been a baddie. Jar turned out to be a cool kid, but you never know for sure. I mean, shooting it did a way more damage, it must be said. So I'm going to try Ice Lance, and we'll see what it does.
Shatter.
Right, it wasn't weak to that. It was good damage, though. Oh, God. Oh, God. Woo! I mean, that did 108 per hit. Anyways, they're not weak to frost. We know that much. We've learned things. Empowering attack learned as well.
Interesting.
20% chance to apply mark on 3. All right, let me do a little bit of shuffling around here. So burning shots we've learned. So I'm gonna swap burning for marking. And empowering attack is done. So those two are learned. I've got 6 Lumina. Can I bring any in? The problem is they're all very expensive. I can get dead energy. I've already got dead energy. Yeah. I guess I can have burning shots constantly. Or we could drop dead energy and pick up something else. To an extent, while we have low Lunar points, it makes sense that... I mean, empowering attack and augmented attack are both very expensive. 7 and 10, so I can't equip those no matter what. You know what I mean? So, to an extent, it makes sense to keep those Pictos equipped. Benefit from their effects nice and early. We can throw dead energy on Lune now as well. Lovely jubbly. We'll piece it all together. Give me like 10 hours and we'll be an absolute expert and it'll all be...
Those mines.
It'll all be min-maxed to the 9s as I want to do. Alright, they've got to be a weak spot, right? Yeah, marks as a status effect that increases the next damage by 50%. Okay, it's only one instance of damage. So for that one, you don't want those attacks that hit several times. You must want like a... Ice Lance, for example, only hits once. You want like a big single hit. I'm actually going to skip turn for him. So we can try Earth Rising, I guess. That didn't work. Okay, so it's not Frost. That's all I know so far. I can't really say it's not Earth. Anyway, it's a flying enemy, though. That's good to know. You gotta think these things are just good for me, right? I can have these flying around and damage other enemies nice and easily. I mean, sure. That's a lot of XP as well. So a shell learned.
An advantage.
Meow. Just a zippy zoopy girl. Alright. Start over here. I don't know why I had 10,000 AP, but whatever. I keep shooting the guy in the face until he's dead. Oh, I guess we got a kill. Yeah, we get AP on kills, so that would be why.
An advantage.
Whew, nearly. I don't think I've ever been in a single fight where I didn't get the initial hit. Held up again. Absolutely flying up. Is that good? Are we not going to be overpowered at some point? I feel like we're going to be overpowered at some point. Probably not for a while, but we do seem to be leveling very quick. I guess I don't know what max level is. Maybe it's like 9,000 or something.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Ah, it's a manatee. Even that seems metallic. No, it's not. It's not actually swimming. Oh, it is now. It looks like it's just kind of a hunk of metal floating through. All right, hut. Check you out in a second. What a beautiful world, though.
We can use that.
Oh, eventually. give me a wider explanation for what we're meant to use it for. All right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I don't really know. We'll figure it out as we go through. It's going to be okay. Skills. How many points do we have? Not enough. Can't get anything for him. For her, yeah, we've got a few options. We can get Rock Slide, Electrify, Thermal Transfer. I haven't really figured out in my head how I want to... that's really good, actually. And we can build her into a healer. It feels weird to build her into like a specific type. The problem is, right, you can build into a specific type of damage and obviously get the better spells, right? Oh. Deals extreme damage to all enemies, 8 hits. Each hit deals damage in a random element. Can only be cast when you've got one of each. Oh, that does all 4. Look. Nice. See, that seems like a logical way to go. The problem with... so that's ice there. That's earth. That's fire. I guess what you would need to do is you need to get a single target and a multi-target for each element, and then you figure out which element the enemies are weak to, and you gear your skill set around that for each area. That seems like the smart way to do it. So at the moment, I've got single target fire and multi-target fire. Got single target frost. Although I don't know. Yeah, that's multi-target frost. I don't actually have any. Oh, I do. I've got multi-target lightning. And I think I want to go down here more than I want to go to the right. So I'm gonna pick up. I don't know. It's low damage, this. Not only that's frost, that's it's quite cheap though as well. I'm just pick up electrify for now. But we're running out of spots. Actually, that is our final spot. Actually, we don't have room for it. So right now I'm not going to bring it in, but we'll have to swap and bring things in depending on what we think each area is weak to. I mean, you would think logically the water area, they're probably weak to. Actually, yeah. Now that I've said that out loud, I'm just gonna change my skill build a little bit here because I think logically they're going to be weak to lightning in the water area. I'm just actually going to bring in wildfire over immolation, I think. We'll figure it out. Now, what's going on with the hut? Mael?
Look, there's a door inside.
Seems empty. Let's go. Someone lives here. Where are we? This is...
Mael!
Okay, the manor. We're in Lies of Peel all of a sudden. Let's make sure that's registered. I don't know if that's a thing you have to do, probably not, but doesn't hurt. Okay. Okay. Feels very sort of. Oh, why are you empty? Suspicious. Feels quite early 1900s New York. It's very Art Deco sort of style. This is all probably concept art on the walls. This is something games do a lot. Reuse concept art as paintings. Makes sense, right? You've got the artwork, why not make the most of it? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I think they've taken the concept art and applied like a painter filter onto it. They've actually done it in a really nice way. You can see the layers on the paint if you look at it there. I wonder if the paintings above the doors are relevant to what's inside these doors. They're all locked now, but that's not necessarily always going to be the case, right? Okay. Oh, well this one's not shut. Okay. That looks like Mael. Just give me a minute, love. I'm just gonna have a little zoom around first. Oh. Hello? Mael?
Mael?
Gustav? Are you real? Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here with him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from the Nevrons.
Hey, new party member. Alright, cool. Mael has joined the gang. She doesn't fly though. So obviously we're not going to play as Mael because she doesn't
How
fly.
did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
Why would you say maybe? Before no, I don't know. Do you not remember, or are you obscuring something? Obscura something? Why is the game called Clair Obscur, by the way? Obscure. I don't think we've ever actually put those two together. Oh, hello. Oh! I've done a thing. I'm not sure what that thing was, but there was a lot of movement. Put jam out a little bit. What the hell did that do? There's a bit of light over there. I'm gonna have to go have a little look upstairs now. I've done something. There was a big shift. There was a heavy, heavy noise. Unless it's a multiple thing. Yeah, it is. Okay. There's gonna be at least 3 of those because it's a video game. See if I can find another one anywhere. There's been one on the wall and one on the pillars, but I don't really see what else they would put them on, you know? Ah! Oh, it's shut still. Okay. Where's the other one? Over here, right? Does that open up? Yeah, alright, okay. I don't know if I'm ever going to come back here. I need to make sure I'm exploring. Music record, nice. Gotta mix it up a bit from just listening to Lumiere every time. Alright, I'm glad we found them. There had to be some. You can't stick the giant room in here and have absolutely nothing here. Now he's standing by the door. Are you gonna come with me? Do you want to be my new friend? The curator.
Again. We just trained earlier.
Alright, but this time I have backup.
Alright. But this time I have backup.
Alright, let's see what my L does. Attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. Oh. After a jump, you can trigger a jump. Alright, this is crazy. Quite a lot of health, this boy. Let's see if he's weak to electrify. No. My L skills change her battle stance. Defensive stance takes less damage and gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. Offensive stance deals more damage but takes increased damage. Virtuose stance deals a lot more damage. Switching to a new stance provides Mail with 1 AP. So why would you not always stay in Virtuose? Oh, it's like Thingy in Slay the Spire. Switch between stances without interruption to maximize her skills effects. My starting skills are Offensive Switch, Spark, and Percy. Offensive Switch switches my to Offensive. Spark and Percy go to Defensive. Okay. So, and then if you've got 2 AP, you go into Virtuose after Percy. So what have we got here? We've got low physical damage, applies defenseless, which is new. Percy has a increased damage thing I can't figure out. And then Spark also does fire damage and uses something to apply more burn. Maybe it's a stance. Defenseless increases 25% damage. Right. Nailed it. Earth Rising has fancy text color, so I'm assuming. Oh wait, no. Oh no, that'll mean it consumes. Yeah, consumes for extra damage. Now this is not a single target, so it's not ideal, but it does more damage.
Brace yourself.
Finesse and grace.
When she's an offensive, she deals more damage but takes more damage. At the end of the turn, she'll revert to stanceless unless she swaps skill. Okay. Spark has additional effects, right? So that's what that sign is. So maybe Percy does more damage in defensive stance. You spark to benefit from. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. She feels like she's quite slow. I think her speed's quite low.
Blades.
Oh, I didn't expect that. That was different. Oh, finish off with a good old overcharge.
Let me paint death!
She's level 5. Arr, arr.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today.
Aw, he's sad.
You could come with us if you like.
Arr, arr.
If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
He's like a puppy. Curator's left, perhaps we'll join you at camp. I strongly suspect he will.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
Is that a gestural?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Noko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for Chroma.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more Gestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Noko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune.
I know. Don't have time for detours.
Yeah, we need to get to the Paintress.
The Paintress? Oh, gonna cross the marina. Go slow, pero no arriba.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
Noko, as the best Gestrel merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
Broomhead, burn, sulte. Bello, CURATOR va al radio. Tengo 1900 sanctuari. Arboroso battle, gonna be said.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Gestrels.
Gestrel merchants travel across the world, offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for Chroma. However, the most impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. Alright, we'll do that in a sec. I'm just gonna go to the... I swear there was a flag right here. Yeah, there it is. So we need to sort the skills out for Mael. Right, well, she scales with Vitality, so I'm going to go ahead and throw 7 straight into Vit. Get her Agility up as well. Okay. Skills. Right. Degagement. Deals low target what's that? Oh no, I don't have that yet, that's why. So, right. Deals low target single fire damage, 1 hit. Target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. Or Swift Stride. Deals low single target physical damage, 1 hit. Switches to Virtuoso stance if target is burning. That sounds pretty good with Spark. It's offensive switch into Spark into Swift Stride rather than into Percy, I suppose. Applies Shell. Applies Defenseless. Stay in Virtuos. Okay, that's a lot of defensive stuff there. What's all this? That's all fire damage. Looks good to me. Maybe. Guess we'll find out. Come on then, you. Want to trade for my fabulous wares? Lucky for you, all us merchants accept Chroma. Trade. Fight the merchant to unlock this item. Oh, do I just... Oh, X. I see. Oh, that's the one that's not available. Alright, come on then. Let's give it a go. Oh. Who do I think is my strongest character? I don't know, actually. I didn't realize it had to be a one-on-one fight. It's Boogie! How hard is this going to be? Should I be nervous? Alright, I wonder if that's a weak spot there. No, it's not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, what the hell? Okay. Am I missing something here? I'm messing up the parry quite badly, but I'm not going to use... I'm just going to attack. God damn it. Ah. Oh, that was just... Okay. I was thinking, like, maybe there's another stage or something, but he's clearly meant to be an easy beginner fight. You're proving yourself worthy, warriors. If I've got something special you might be interested in... Okay, let's have a look. Exposing attack. So it's a Pictos. Base attack applies defenseless for a turn. That's pretty good. And we can buy Chroma Catalyst and Colour of Luna, which I'm not going to buy because I've got loads of both, and I don't know how to use them. They haven't literally not been an option at this point in time. Although Colour of... I mean, we can... Assumably we can go back and chat to this guy again, right? If I was going to pick up... I might pick up the Colour of... Nah, I think we're okay for now. See you later, buddy. Alright. Well, we have Mael, who currently has no Pictos, so... We can throw on Exposing Attack. We can throw on... Dodger, I guess. Burning Shots or... Oh, throw on Dead Energy. And then we can throw on... Critical Burn seems like it'll be really good on her, actually. She's got a lot of burn, focus stuff. Alright, cool. I assume she'll sort of catch up level-wise with time. You'd imagine as the XP sort of scales upwards, that the difference between our levels now won't really be relevant in, you know, 20 levels or whatever.
Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
What's going on? Whoa. What the hell is that? It looks so awkward in the way it moves.
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Oh, hey. Didn't see that lad for a second. I heard this creepy noise. I was thinking, there's something making a spooky noise out there somewhere. Alright, is that a weak spot in the head there? Yeah. I can't. Oh, there we go.
Let us stain them.
Still don't know what these guys are weak against. Figured it out. To electrify. Okay, so offensive switch. Really hoping that was going to die.
Ready to evade.
Ah! Didn't expect. I never expect. It's always hard when you don't know their attack patterns, you know. Oh, goddamn. You know what? Okay, I thought he was going to die on the first one, I'm not going to lie.
Let the ink flow.
Well, these are weak to electrify, so...
Thunder. Crash.
Level 3. Alright, new weapon for Mael. Let's have a look. Yeah, more power. Scales from different stats entirely, but whatever. Critical hits apply burn. Base attack applies 2 burn. 100% critical attack chance while stanceless. That's interesting. That makes that first attack you do really important. Or maybe you could build, like a stanceless build almost, one that relies on being stanceless to do extra damage. Who knows? I'm trying to not worry too much about how I build these characters, because at the end of the day, I don't know. Long term, what we're going to get hold of, I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, first time. I missed. Whoops, it is it. Stop doing things to me.
Let the ink flow.
That was good.
I'm ready.
Ready to evade.
Okay.
Dodge the south.
It's all about learning at these early stages, you know, what characters are going to do, what they're going to, how they attack you. Especially if I'm trying to parry a little bit at the moment, so it becomes even more true. Come here, you. Gotta sort those arms out, lad. They look like a mess. Dum, 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 dum.
Chroma is flowing. Thunder. Crack!
Lune, watch out! On me. Gustav, don't die!
Oh yeah, there we go. Triple parry, baby. Triple parry, baby. What's the triple parry baby look like? Nobody needs to know these things, okay? Terrifying, I think.
Well, that will help.
Oh, there we go. We've got a respec. I did see that just a second ago, by the way. I will return momentarily. I just want to have a little look down here. I can't tell if you're an enemy. No, you're not. I think you're chill. The Meunier. What's this everyone doing? Examine. Doesn't seem threatening. Clinging to a metal chain, does it usually carry a mine with it? What if we were to give it one? I'm not going to attack it. I might attack it later. But I need to give it its mine first, clearly. Okay. This is a little more exploration than I'm used to with this game. Am I going? Where am I going? Out of curiosity, why am I here? There's an item over there. Oh, that's not. Wait, so why am I jumping here? I still don't know. There's got to be some reason to come up here, right? You'd think there's got to be access to somewhere from here that I can't usually get to. Is that anything? No. Found it.
We can use that.
Oh, it's the mine. All right, lovely. Can I get back? No. Now, I also saw a climbing spot. I also don't know where the hell I am. Am I halfway up? I think I'm halfway up, right? That's why it looks different, yeah. Nothing around here? No, I don't think so. Oh, there. Not actually the climbing spot I was looking for, but there's another one we'll check out in a little bit. Might just be an alternate way to get up. Hello, buddy. I brought you a thing. Here, hold this. Ugh.
Said something.
New weapon. Demonerim. Oh, I think its element is lightning. And it's high level. Lightning skills cost less AP, 20%. It's the same idea, but it's just lightning based instead. But does 20 more power, and obviously being based on lightning is really good for this character. Med, it'll be bothering it. This could be bad. Let's attack it. I'm just curious.
Ready to evade.
Oh, maybe I should have healed first. Whew. Alright, that's got to explode, right? I wonder if shooting is actually the best when I've got Mark like this. Maybe not.
Get ready.
I'm ready. Went too early. Oh my god. Oh, kid. Oh no. At least she survived. Alright, I'm gonna...
Let us stain them.
Shell is a buff that reduces by 20%. Yeah, because she's below 50, I remember. Okay, do I have anything that uses... I don't have anything that... Oh, yeah, I do. I think I'm better just using Electrify, honestly.
Thunder. Crash!
I don't know if that's true, actually. Alright, come on, Mael. This time. This time, girl. Nope, too early.
Brace yourself.
God damn it. Nope, too early again. It's quite hard, that one.
Not looking good.
Yeah, I thought that was going to hit quite hard. I'll get used to it eventually. Not yet, though. I can definitely do this. I just need to get that. I mean, that seems to be the only attack it's got, so it's just about getting that timing down. There's like a charging, there's like a crackle, and then there's a meow, and I keep going a little. Oh, wait, I should. 1 sec. I'm gonna do the logical thing. Heal first. A novel idea, to say the least, but I'd try it out. I don't know if it deserves to get attacked, but the fact I can attack it makes me want to attack it, you know?
Danger.
Okay, well, that was new. And I've been stunned, apparently.
On guard.
Get ready.
Let's dance.
God damn, at least he survived. Gustav, how are you still stunned, lad? Come on, sort it out.
Not looking good.
Alright, so we're gonna use Spark.
Planes. On me.
I'm ready.
Oh, that was a big burn. Come on, I'm ready, I'm ready. Whew. Gustav dodge, he's stunned. Nope, he can't. I literally couldn't dodge. I tried, to no avail. Okay, so what have I got? I've got, oh right, sweet. So I can use the light one. Oh no, this is gonna generate a light stain. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's decent though. Switches virtual stance if target is burning, which they are.
From fire.
Yay! Oh, cool.
So much for trying to help.
There was loot and XP to be achieved. I feel kind of bad about that. Maybe I should have left it for later. Maybe I should have just never have done it. Who knows? Right, now I believe that's the right way, but I saw somewhere. Well, I guess it's through here. I saw a climb spot. Although now I'm looking at it, I'm thinking it probably just takes me back. Oh, it must have been back in the other room, surely. Oh, it's here, yeah. Okay. Try that one again, shall we? I hear something up there. Might be a dolphin. Those crafty sons of guns. This is another goddamn mime. Nope. Augmented aim. 50% increased free aim damage. Not bad. Throw that on. I should probably heal. Throw that on Gustav, because he uses it a lot, so I'll drop marking shots for that. Oh, he's gained luminous just by leveling up, I think. Throw that on. Why not? Alright. Wait, is there full damage? No, okay. There's only one way to learn if there's full damage, and that's by flinging yourself off the edge. There's really no other way to do so. Alright, I think I'm going... That's the way I came in originally. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're going this way to the left. I'm sure that doesn't hurt me, but just in case, you never know.
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Hello. I'm gonna have to... I like your pants, though. It's a big boy. He's got a friend. Right, it usually makes sense to kill the little dude first.
Flow.
Yeah.
Ice. Shatter.
Are we down? We're down.
Dodge, Gustav.
No, too early. There we go. Right.
A storm is coming.
Down he pops. Coolaram, level 3. Coolaram. What? Okay, that's a frost weapon for Gustav. That's our first elemental weapon, actually. And it's higher level. Scales of defense and luck, which is worse, obviously. But, still gains attack power. Cool. Can I forge? I guess it makes sense. Oh, hello. There we go.
Interesting.
Okay, I kind of needed a heal. That was first time I've used both my elixirs. All right. I never really know what I'm doing. I said it, I don't know, look seems okay, but then I stop putting it up and I look at what happens, I think, agility boosts, defense, speed, and attack power. Seems really strong. Who knows? Who bloody cares? It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. It's gonna be well for Gustav. Right. Deals medium single target fire damage, 2 hits. Applies burn, and applies 2 more burn if in defensive stance. I don't really want to build her as too defensive, as too fire base. Clearly she benefits a lot from burn, but my problem is if I start committing to a burn build and there's an enemy that doesn't burn or doesn't take fire damage really, then all of these skills, and that's her only element, suddenly becomes useless I should say. Reapplies current stance against 2 to 4 AP, reduces self-health to 1 but refills AP. Just crazy. Protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Duration is extended by... Oh, interesting. So I think you're meant to build her as a tank then, potentially. So maybe I just want a mass vitality for Mael and run Shell, a GD into Shell, into guard up. Basically. Use her as a tanky... I might save up for that. That's an interesting idea. And what do I want for you? Nothing yet. Slightly awkward timing in the video. Like, we've just hit the save point, so we're just going to end it there, I think, because we've only got a couple minutes left. But, yeah, going well. Very interested to see what's going on. Oh no. It's all very curious. And my shoulder hurts. The two most important things going on here. We're going to end it there. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers much love as always. Bye-bye.